Hey, what's up, guys? I am super excited. I get to do another shoe unboxing. My Jordan Retro 11 cool grays. I just did those a couple weeks ago.
I've been waiting for like a month to get these Zoom Freak Frees.
Nike IDs, I should say. So customized by yours truly. So let's get into here. I'm super excited. I gotta crack this open. I shouldn't say it's a blind, reaction because I did kind of design these and customize them. But I have not seen them in person yet, so I'm super, super pumped and excited on there.
All right, safety first, got cap on there. Oh, let's see how,
Kind of a little bit disappointed that they don't come in an actual Giannis Nike box. They come in like the ID box. So show you that first. Nike, by you, by me. It is, I'll cover up the little shoe on there so you don't get a sneak peek yet. Yes, it is designed by Jason, Nike by me.
Those of you that don't know, I am an art teacher, middle school art teacher. I have tons and tons of
fun videos for all ages and abilities, usually step-by-step tutorials and that. Definitely do a lot of shoes on here. I will reveal. Let's just see my reveal or my reaction first. If I can get this out of here.
Good Lord, I'm struggling. Oh, there we go. I guess I made it not supposed to
come out of there. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Woo! Nice. All right, here they are. You ready to see them? Bam! Bam! Awesome. I love these things. I got to get both of them out of here. Oh, they are so cool. Oh, let me get the smell going. So these are the City Edition, kind of throwback Bucks Purple Edition that I kind of went with. Let me set all this stuff off to the side. So as you can see, I kind of went off that City Edition jersey that is right up there, which pays tribute to their past. The purple and green is kind of my favorite. It kind of pays homage and kind of tributes to the kind of old school. It's got the Irish rainbow a little bit on the side, that shirt is super special to me because that was my grandpa's shirt. They lived in Milwaukee, and it kind of takes me back in a little bit down memory lane. As I used to go down there to go to games, I would always stop by their house. So that means something to me, and that one's got the Irish rainbow on it. And then, of course, the Bogut Bucks in 6, Ray Allen on there. So that's kind of when I started becoming a fan, was in the kind of middle 90s when they
purple and green. So I love that they kind of threw that back. So I had to do a purple and green colorway with just this blast of green, this kind of neon on here.
And then I had to go with the translucent soles, which I'll give you a little sneak, see if we can shut the lights out and see. All right, look at this lighting on here now for the best part of my shoe reveal. Got my light table over here, charging them all up. Ready to see what the bottoms look like. Ready for this? Let me turn my light down. Ready, set, bam! Look at how awesome those are. Glow in the dark. Let's go bottom to top since we were just talking about the bottoms. So obviously you got a whole bunch of different options that you can do for the bottoms, for the soles. The last ones that I customized, for the one I really, really liked, and it was hard to go away. I went with the gum soles on the bottoms of those. So I really wanted to do that, but I just didn't feel like it met the colorway translucent glow-in-the-dark soles on for Giannis's. And then for the uppers, or for the midsole, I'll say I went with the white. I really liked how nice and the structure and how that cleaned really nice, actually, for my other ones that I wear quite a bit on there. So I wanted to keep that white tone. And then for the uppers, I usually base it off the originality and uniqueness of the different textures and patterns and options that they have for the uppers. And I thought this was just really sick. They had kind of like the little tiles, probably Athens Greek inspired on those. And they had a couple different colorways, but I love the purple and the lime green together. So that's kind of where I based the start of it, and then kind of built from there, trying to match some of the purples and some of the neons back in there. But then I still wanted that kind of true green of the Bucks. So I kind of threw, especially with the tongue and the little tab up here with that purple and green, kind of throwing it back to the 90s, and then that bright green Giannis logo on the top there. I really like this strap, just the way it kind of almost makes me think of kind of the KDs and Kyries that always had that kind of strap on there. I actually like the backside. I didn't even look at the backside of this. This kind of shark fin, which almost played kind of into the Zoom 1. I'm definitely more a fan of the Zoom Freaks 1 than the 2. So I think that they did a good job kind of mixing a little bit of both to get the 3 on here. I really like the traction. I didn't even notice too much of that, almost like a fingerprint or a thumbprint on there. There's been some Jordans that have had that kind of play. Looks like it would be really, really good grip for on the court. And then, of course, on the inside, I got Freak, just like my shirt, right on here with the FR34K on the inside, right in there. Didn't even notice. So on the insoles, it says Nike Freak 3. Yeah, awesome. I'm just kind of taking it all in, soaking it all in. Obviously a Bucks fan whole lifetime just to see them get the championship. I was at the game 3 where I got my towel there out in the Deer District. Just an awesome experience and so cool that they pulled it together and came back from the deficit and won the championship for Milwaukee, for the Bucks, for all of our fans and for Giannis himself to have a crazy series and a end to like no other pretty much with a 50-piece for the game clinching. So these turned out awesome. I am super excited to throw these
together and design them. That's one thing as an art teacher I really get into now, the Nike IDs, and I feel like
doing one of them every year is kind of going to be my goal for Zoom Freaks that come out. So I'm super happy with it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. As always, I am Mr. Shooty. This is Mr. Shooty's art channel. We'll talk to you guys later.